Honey, a wonderful gift from nature, is not only a source of sweet flavor, but also a treasure trove of valuable nutrients. Each year, the United States produces approximately 250 million pounds of honey, with major production areas including California, Florida, and North Dakota. Beekeeping in the U.S. involves caring for colonies in beehives, where bees collect nectar and transform it into honey. Each colony produces between 30 to 60 pounds of honey annually, depending on climate conditions and floral availability. Pollination services provided by bees contribute an estimated $15 billion annually to U.S. agriculture. With continuous growth, beekeeping in the U.S. not only meets the demand for honey, but also plays a crucial role in sustainable agriculture and ecosystem preservation. Green agriculture technology, the journey of harvesting millions of tons of honey in the U.S. Did you know that the environment where bees are kept directly affects the quality of honey? An ideal beekeeping location should have a rich environment filled with flowers, plants, and minimal pollution, allowing bees to easily collect nectar and maintain good health. Rural areas or suburban regions are often the best choices. These areas not only offer a diverse ecosystem, but are also less impacted by pollution, creating optimal conditions for the development of bee colonies and ensuring the quality of harvested honey. To optimize beekeeping, hives are typically prepared using specially designed beekeeping boxes. With the Langstroth hive being the most popular choice. These hives include removable frames for honey and wax, providing an ideal environment for bees to build their combs and produce honey. With its smart partition design, the Langstroth hive not only helps bees maintain their colony efficiently, but also makes it easier for beekeepers to inspect the hive and harvest honey. This system maximizes space, allowing bees to work effectively and produce honey under optimal conditions. In the United States, bee species like the Italian bee, Carniolan bee, and Caucasian bee are highly favored for their high reproduction rates, gentle temperament, and adaptability to harsh climates. These species have become top choices for commercial beekeeping and biodiversity conservation. Beekeepers often select queen larvae from the most exceptional colonies, ensuring the next generation inherits superior honey production abilities and strong resistance to diseases. This practice helps maintain stable productivity and consistent quality in the bee colonies. Have you ever wondered how honeybees are born from eggs? The journey from egg to adult bee showcases the remarkable life cycle of this incredible species. Queen bees typically lay eggs during spring and summer when flowers are abundant, with the ability to lay 1,500 to 2,000 eggs per day. A bee's life begins as an egg, progressing through the stages of larva, pupa, and finally emerging as an adult bee. After hatching, young bees are nourished with royal jelly, pollen, and honey, enabling them to grow quickly and develop fully. In addition to collecting natural nectar, bees occasionally need supplementary feeding to maintain the health and activity of the colony. This is especially crucial during winter when flowers are scarce or lack sufficient nutrients, making the colony more vulnerable to weakening. Providing supplemental food not only helps sustain the health of worker bees, but also supports the development of the queen and larvae within the hive. This practice is essential for maintaining the productivity of the colony and ensuring consistent honey yields, even under adverse weather or environmental conditions. Bees require regular inspections to promptly detect signs of diseases or issues within the hive. Common threats include viruses, parasites like varroa mites, or hygiene problems that can negatively impact the colony's health. When a disease is identified, beekeepers should implement appropriate preventive or treatment measures. These may include using specialized medications, improving hive sanitation, or replacing the queen if necessary. Additionally, routine hive inspections allow beekeepers to add new wax frames or adjust the hive size to accommodate the colony's growth and needs. Honey is harvested when the frames in the hive are fully filled with honey, and the colony is healthy enough to produce honey efficiently. Do you know the ideal time of year to harvest honey? It's typically late summer or early autumn, when the honey has fully ripened, offering the best flavor and quality. This is a critical process that requires precision to ensure high-quality honey while maintaining the health of the bee colony. First, gather the necessary tools such as honey storage containers, a honey extractor, a capping knife, and protective gear to prevent bee stings. Next, thoroughly inspect each hive to confirm that the frames are full, the honey has a glossy appearance, and the wax caps are sealed. Signs that the honey is mature and ready for harvest. This process not only ensures the collection of pure honey, but also supports the continued health and productivity of the bee colony. The honeycomb boxes are carefully loaded onto trucks and transported to the processing facility. Here, the honey is processed, packaged, and distributed to consumers, ensuring quality and purity throughout the process. When honey arrives at the processing facility, it undergoes a scientifically managed and careful process to ensure the highest quality. First, the honeycombs are taken to the receiving and inspection area, where the honey is evaluated for color, consistency, and flavor to classify its quality. The combs are then placed into a honey extractor, where centrifugation separates the honey from the wax. The extracted honey flows through a multi-layer filtration system, which removes impurities, residues, and excess wax, ensuring absolute purity. After filtration, the honey is gently heated at a low temperature to preserve its natural nutrients without compromising its quality. A mobile honey extraction line is an excellent solution for small-scale production models, enhancing honey harvesting efficiency without requiring significant investment. This equipment features a flexible, portable design, making it ideal for small-scale operations or farms. Honeycombs are placed into a centrifugal extractor, where the honey is separated from the wax using centrifugal force. The extracted honey then passes through a multi-layer filtration system to remove debris and impurities, ensuring purity. The mobile equipment saves space and can be transported to different beekeeping locations, improving production efficiency. With this mobile extraction line, farm owners can easily harvest high-quality honey while keeping the production process simple and efficient, requiring minimal labor or complex equipment. The final stage in honey processing is packaging, where every drop is handled with utmost care. After thorough filtration, the honey is poured into glass jars, bottles, or large containers, depending on the distribution purpose. This process is conducted in a sterile environment to ensure the purity and signature flavor of the honey are preserved. Once packaged, the products are labeled with detailed information, including origin, expiration date, and quality standards. Each bottle of honey represents not just a product, but also a commitment to food safety and exceptional quality. All steps are carried out in strict compliance with hygiene and safety regulations, ensuring that when the honey reaches consumers, it retains its natural sweetness and nutritional value.